So I'm trying to get up, not be on my phone. I'm thinking about going outside to see the sunrise because it randomly is like 60 degrees, even though it was like -6 a week ago. Weird. I don't know. I need to just like wake up for a second. Bro, my face needs to wake up too. We are puffy. Wait a second. I caved and I got it. I'm so excited. Hands down, I think the best purchase of my life. I've had so much fun with this. I'm so excited. It ended up being way too cold to go outside, so I figured sitting by the door, looking outside, is a good middle ground. The thing that I hate about New Year's is the fact that it feels like there's so much pressure to become a new person and to reinvent yourself and make all of these huge life changes only for none of it to stick. Like the amount of times that I've set New Year's resolutions that don't even make it a week into that next year. And I feel like all it does is set people up for disappointment. And the last few years, I haven't been doing any sort of resolutions. I try to set goals, but again, like they just fall short. And a lot of times it just makes me feel bad about myself more than it does motivate me for anything. But for me, 2022 was really hard. I feel like there were so many things that happened, and to wind up in a very depressed state of mind just sucks, especially when you had already been there before and it's like disappointing to be there again. But the thing is, no one is going to change it and no one's going to fix it but me. I have to be the one that makes the effort to do that. And I want to, because I hate the way that this year went. I hate the person I became in this year. I hate, I don't want to say hate, but I don't like where I'm at and I don't like who I am right now. But that's nothing that I can't make changes to improve on. So I really want to go into this year focusing on being the best version of myself. And I don't want to focus on my weight. I don't want to focus on superficial things like that because that's something that a healthier me will just gravitate towards. Just a healthier weight, a healthier lifestyle, mindset, everything. So I don't really care about the number. I don't care about the macros or the calories or anything like that. Overall, what I really want to focus on this year is just being happy in every form that comes in. For me, that looks like diving back into my hobbies and getting out there and finding passion again and not just doing what is easy. Like not staying in my house all the time and only vlogging here. Granted, I love being a homebody and I love just staying in my home, but I think sometimes that leads me to be in this feeling like endless cycle of, well, I've already done this, or I've already, made a video of me working out or vlogging or whatever here. The thing that I've noticed too is I feel like I get bored, and I know that it seems easy to just be able to change that and go on a new adventure and find something else new, but I also want to be good at finding the adventure and excitement in my day-to-day life. Like, I don't want to live for the 1 week out of the year that I can travel. No, I want every day to feel exciting and worthwhile. And I don't want that to only come from experiencing something new, because I used to appreciate every little thing in the day. Like when there was a blue sky or a pretty sunset, I just want to I want to stop taking the little things for granted. So this new year, I'm proposing that we're not going to become a new person. We're not going to try and completely change who we are. All I want to do is be better at the things that I suck at right now and to just be happy in whatever form that looks like for me. Oh my God, I'm gonna graduate this year. In 6 months, I'm gonna have a master's degree. Oh boy, that's so overwhelming. That's also kind of exciting. I'm gonna have a whole 2 degrees. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that's insane. I feel like I just started my master's degree like yesterday, and I remember feeling so unsure when I started that, and I'm still unsure, but wow. I just feel like a whole new person.
Holding it for a beat.
Not me crying while meditating. Oh my God. It just hit me when they were talking about, like, when you're broken, but you're not really, and that, like, there's gifts in there and everything that, like, I was talking about this recently with my boyfriend, that, like, I do feel so broken, and I just feel so, like, unworthy of so many things, and I don't know, just hearing that and, like, having a conversation with, like, my younger self and, like, telling myself that I'm proud of me, like, my younger self telling me that she's proud of me, even though I'm not where I thought I'd be, and I'm not who and what I thought I'd be right now, but also, like, I'm still proud of myself, and that was, like, such a powerful conversation and feeling to have, and to start, like, letting some of that hurt go that I've pent up for the last 23 years of my life. Like, every little thing I've just held on to because I thought that just moving past it was me getting over it, but it's not. Like, that's just shoving it down, and, like, it all bubbled up this year, but now I'm, like, slowly letting things go and taking them out and actually dealing with them, and I'm so proud of myself for that. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that from meditating, but wow, that was incredible. Okay, I just finished working out, so now I need to shower because I'm so freaking greasy, make a vision board, get ready, get my life together. What else is on the agenda for today? Solve world hunger, tell no one, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked. Do you guys remember when I was talking about how if you clean your doors, apparently it's supposed to, like, invite new energy and bring better energy into your life? Finally found some actual door cleaner, so we're gonna get to that because we need all the good vibes. You know what? This is the bathroom door. Do we want, I guess good vibes couldn't hurt, right? We're certainly gonna find out. We're gonna clean front and back because we need all of the bad energy just out of our lives, for sure. Okay, I cleaned that bitch to the max. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never cleaned doors before. Mainly because I didn't know that you had to, or I don't know, like, doors don't seem like a thing you would clean, you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense, I get it, but, like, 2022 was absolute dog shit, except for the fact that it was the very first time I ever made, like, a vision board or did any sort of, like, goal, New Year's resolution type of things. Now, I'm not one to set goals for a whole year. That's not gonna work for me. It just doesn't stick. However, a vision board and, like, telling myself what I want, that shit works, let me tell you. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna think about every little thing that we possibly want in the new year. I also wanna set, like, monthly goals, and then we can, like, reevaluate come that time. But I wanna start by making a vision board, because when I tell you, this is the very first time, like, things that I put on there, I swear to God, like, almost everything came true, which is very weird. So I want to do it again this year, and I want to get into healthy habits now. Like, I don't want to focus on weight loss or anything drastic like people usually do during the new year. No. I feel like that's overdone, and for me, it's toxic, not gonna work. However, I do want to get into healthier habits for myself. Meditating. eating better, drinking more water, potentially doing another decaf cycle, but we're not there yet. We're not there right now. So I have 3 pages so far printed out of things that I want to come true and do in 2023.
Text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we could run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. I know it's a toss-up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Yeah, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? We was raised a little different.
Oh my god, I forgot. I haven't even seen you guys since before Christmas, so let me show you probably the best present I got for Christmas, besides my Switchy that I bought myself, my own little Christmas gift. But let me show you this. I got a weighted blanket for Christmas, and when I tell you, this is the best thing ever. And it was funny because I didn't even ask for a weighted blanket, like I didn't even think of it until 2 days before Christmas, and I was like, dang, I should have asked for one. My mom was on it with me. We were on the same wavelength. We were sharing a brain cell at that very moment because she got me one, and it's been so freaking nice. I love it. Best gift ever. I don't want to get up now, so... Okay, fine. I will get out of bed and get the camera. That's always so awkward having to like walk back to get your camera, just like pretending you didn't just set it up to go sit down or lay down and then like go get it again. I don't know. Funny to me, kind of cracks me up. I mean, I'm just kidding. I have a camera crew here that sets it up for me. For sure, we are a high production studio around here. What's up, bitches? It's New Year's Eve. It's the eve of the new year, and are you feeling like a new person yet? No, I hope you don't, because you're a beautiful person as you are. We just need to make some small changes, and that's okay. Doesn't always have to be like this big, like, I'm gonna change. Bro, I'm good as I am. I feel like we did good doing some little reflections and getting a jump start on our New Year's goals. That was the goal. That was the goal of this video, so check. But 2 years ago, I randomly found this little figure of like a fish, and I don't know why that night I took it to my friend's house when we were hanging out for New Year's Eve, and it was the funniest thing, and then I found it again today. Guess who's coming with me? Let me show you what it is. I might have shown him in a video before, but his name is Stewie, and I love him, and I'm really excited for him to be joining me on my New Year's journey again, because he didn't make an appearance last year, and maybe that's what went wrong, you know? Also, I'm a grandma, so I'm gonna have a Celsius, that way I can stay up till midnight. I'm gonna go finish getting ready, but I did just want to check in with you guys before the new year, or I guess right as New Year hits, and just tell you guys again how much I appreciate all of you. Sometimes I'm a little mind blown with how this channel has grown, but I'm genuinely so thankful that you guys give me my little corner and my little space on the internet to be myself and to feel so loved and supported by you guys. I genuinely appreciate you guys so much, and I I'm just forever like so lucky to have this and any little support you guys give me on my videos. So with that being said, guys, I hope you have an amazing day, week, month, and year. Whenever you're watching this, go out and live an amazing life, and as always, be kind to others. I'll see ya next year. Haven't seen ya in a year. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll go. I'm so sorry. I know, that was bad. I'm sorry. But I'm back because I have to grab my camera. I love you. Bye.
Now I'm paid by the sentence. Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours so I could get them butterflies trapped in your ribcage.